only we can find the slope of a curve using differentiation. Let us consider the previous example. Consider the function y is equal to x square. Then dy by dx would be d by dx of x square. To know the differentiation of this one, we have some formulae which are derived in mathematics. The formula for d by dx of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. So d by dx of x square is 2 into x power 2 minus 1, that is 2x. dy by dx is equal to 2x. The slope of the graph which we saw before like this changes according to dy by dx is equal to 2x, because at point x is equal to 1, the slope would be dy by dx is equal to 2. At x is equal to 2, dy by dx is equal to 4. Similarly, it changes according to x for some functions, whereas for a straight line, consider this line y is equal to x. This is a line y is equal to x, that is, if x is 1, then y is also 1. If x is 2, then y is also 2. If x is 3, then y is also 3. Like this, consider a line y is equal to x. For y is equal to x, dy by dx would be dx by dx. That is, x can be written as x power 1. So, d by dx of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. Therefore, d by dx of x power 1 is 1 into x power 1 minus 1. That is 1 into x power 0. That is x power 0. Anything power 0 is 1. So, dy by dx of x is equal to 1. dy by dx is equal to 1. Here the slope is constant. So, at any point, the slope is 1. But for this graph, the slope changes at every point, because there are different tangents for each point of the graph. So dy by dx is equal to 2x. It changes with respect to x. But for a straight line, dy by dx is equal to... Now let us go through a list of formulae for differentiation. Let us by heart this formulae for differentiation. We are not going to learn about the derivation now itself, because to derive this we have to know some theorems. Without knowing those, we cannot derive these. Those theorems we will learn in mathematics. So later we will derive this formula. Now let us see them. First one is d by dx of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. d by dx of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. d by dx of cu is equal to c into du by dx, where c is constant. C is constant. Like constant like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1 by 2. Some constant, c is a constant and u is some function. U is a function. C is a constant and u is a function. Here c is a constant, whereas u is a function. Let c be some 2. d by dx of 2u is equal to 2 into du by dx. That is the second formula. Here u and v both are different functions. U and v both are different functions. d by dx of uv is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. That is, first write the first function as it is and differentiate second function, plus next write the second function as it is and differentiate the first function. That is the third formula. The fourth formula is d by dx of u plus v means du by dx plus just mention minus here. So dy by dx of u plus or minus v is equal to du by dx plus or minus dv by dx. Now let us go through fifth formula. D by dx of u by v, that is u divided by v. V into, that is the function which is present in the denominator. V into du by dx, that is differentiation of function present in the numerator. V into du by dx minus the function present in the numerator u into d by dx of the function present in the denominator, that is v, by v square. V into du by dx minus u into dv by dx by v square. V into du by dx minus u into dv by dx by v square is the derivative of d by dx of u by v. Now let us see the derivatives of it is called as differentiation or derivative. D by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. These are derivatives of some trigonometric functions. D by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. D by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. Take care of the minus sign. D by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. Now let us see d by dx of tan x. We know that tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. Let us derive this d by dx of sin x by cos x. So it is in the form of d by dx of u by v, where the function u is sin x and the function v is cos x. So d by dx of u by v is equal to v du by dx minus u dv by dx by v square. That is v is cos x into du by dx, that is d by dx of sin x minus u, that is sin x into dv by dx, that is d by dx of cos x by v square. What is v? Cos square x, that is cos x into d by dx of sin x is cos x minus sin x into d by dx of cos x is minus sin x, that is cos into cos square by cos square x. Sorry, I have forgotten it. Cos square x minus into minus, that is plus sin x into sin x, sin square x by cos square x. We know that cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1, that is 1 by cos square x. 1 by cos square x is equal to secant square x. Therefore, d by dx of tan x is equal to secant square x. D by dx of tan x is equal to secant square x. Remember, it is formula because we cannot derive all these during the exam. So remember it as formula d by dx of tan x is equal to secant square x. Similarly, we can try others. Now I will mention those. I have derived already that d by dx of tan x is equal to secant square x. Similarly, derive d by dx of cot x. Try to derive this. D by dx of cot x is equal to minus cosecant square x. As cot x can be written as cos x by sin x. We can use d by dx of u by v formula to derive this. Minus cosecant square x is d by dx of cot x is minus cosecant square x. Similarly, d by dx of cosecant x is equal to minus cosecant x cot x, minus cosecant x into cot x. D by dx of secant x is equal to secant x into tan x. Let us see some more formulae. Derivatives for trigonometric functions whose letters start with C has a minus sign. See, d by dx of cos x has a minus sign. D by dx of cot x has a minus sign. D by dx of cosecant x has a minus sign. So remember in that way. Let us see this formula. D by dx of e power x is equal to e power x only. And d by dx of a power x, where a is some constant. D by dx of a power x is equal to a power x into log a to the base e. Actually, this formula is derived from this. Let us put e in place of a. Then it becomes e power x d by dx of e power x is equal to, put e in place of a, e power x into log e to the base e. But log e to the base e is equal to 1. So d by dx of e power x is equal to e power x into 1, that is e power x. D by dx of e power x is equal to e power x. D by dx of a power x is equal to a power x into log a to the base e. And d by dx of a constant term, see, like d by dx of 2, d by dx of 3, d by dx of 1, d by dx of 4 is equal to 0. Differentiation of a constant term is 0. Now if we have function like this, d by dx of sin ax, so a is some constant term, d by dx of sin ax. We know that d by dx of sin x is cos x. So d by dx of cos x is, d by dx of sin ax is equal to cos ax. But there is some a in front of x. So we have to differentiate this one again. That is d by dx of ax cos ax into d by dx of the function present inside the sine function is d by dx of ax. A is some constant, so it comes out. Since d by dx of some constant function into a function, the constant term into a function is equal to c into du by dx. Since using this formula, we can do that. A comes out, a cos ax into dx by dx, d into x power 1 by dx. D into x power 1 by dx, before we found that it is equal to 1. So the final answer will be a cos